Well,
Oh,
how's it feel?
good afternoon. No words, I have it actually, but obviously this is my final show at TJC today. Next, I think 55 minutes is with all of you today. And after that, I'll be moving to America.
Quite emotional, isn't it?
It is very emotional, I can tell you. Obviously, there's a lot of things. I think probably one of the most...
You have picked a good auction for your last one.
Yes, one of the most difficult day probably for me in terms of coming to TJC and actually saying goodbye to everyone.
Especially me.
Especially...
Don't start, we've got to get through this.
Yes, we are good. I think probably...
We'll get through together.
Yes.
So you have picked an absolute scorcher.
Oh, we have picked, but obviously when we picked the best piece, I think most limited piece also, Chloe. We haven't done anything like this with this kind of actually luxury. And at the same time, I wish actually we could have more quantity for this one.
I know, I mean actually it's almost sort of, it's a shame that really the last auction couldn't be a sort of big volume auction and all of you join us, but it's very befitting that I think the customers that have joined us for years the people who get this will remember this one because it is visually completely stunning. I showed you it briefly on when I was doing the pearl ring, and as a result we thought we'd start with the bracelet.
Yes.
Because they do work together, but they also work separately. But if you know our gold has been one of the big stories. I think actually one of the things that you've brought to the table, because when you first started here at TJC, obviously our parent company is a gemstone company, and
yes.
You were so responsible in the early days when we first met, bringing in all the gemstones, and then as you progressed through the company, I know that the big arrival of gold was a big thing for TJC, wasn't it?
I think if you remember actually, when first time you and I launched together actually,
yeah.
Omega chain necklace actually, and that was a
that was the start, wasn't it?
That was a starting point actually for, otherwise before that actually, gold used to be obviously TJC, like a 4-gram necklace or bracelet.
Well, you didn't even really do that, was the setting for our gemstones,
yeah,
wasn't
500
it?
to 600 pound, and I think it was a very different price tag we were talking, but I think Chloe, the reason we picked this particular piece actually, I think from my 13 years of buying career actually, whatever gold pieces which we bought it from Italy and Turkey, all those places actually, I think it is probably one of the most difficult, most elegant and most desirable piece of jewelry without a doubt. Now, I know the company actually who's making these kind of pieces, and obviously their retail price point is not as per the price per gram. They are mostly talking about like a 5,000 pound plus territory for a necklace or bracelet like this. So, and I can tell you, the company, they actually charge you literally per piece price. They don't tell you the gold actually price per gram or labor price per gram. They literally charge you the money in a very different level. Now, I can tell you, now in entire UK, not a single company is selling this adject design and this kind of weavings.
Wow, so it is completely unique. So the chances of anyone having your bracelet are second to none, really.
Now, actually you can see now this particular piece actually is hand finished, handmade right now. Now, the company which you are showing right now on the screen, that's not actually handmade, but let us show you right now the company which you can see on the screen. Now, it's a 1,000 pound woven bracelet. But look at right now, what you can see, I don't know whether how clean you can see it. You can see literally, look at, I think Chloe, the way every single gold wire is being interwoven. I think probably this makes it one of the most exciting gold bracelet we have done it. And my final auctions at TJC today, but at the same time, now look at it in my hand. Now, I think I was actually telling the team, now there are 3 different auctions we had it actually, and one of the auction did not arrive of speaker chain. But in a way actually I'm happy because speaker chain will be still keep coming at TJC multiple times, but this is the one.
And we have done those, haven't we, you and I? We've loved our speakers, but this is on a different level.
This is a different level right now, and look at how beautiful this looks at right now. I think Chloe, now, should we tell the quantity to our viewers as well? Because they might be expecting a huge quantity for this auction.
I think it might be worth it. I think that actually then you can time your arrival into this auction, and actually one could justify thinking about placing a bid right now. We're going to offer you 5 budget pays. We're going to offer you free P&P. You'll also be part of this limited edition auction with Amit's last super auction here at TJC.
And at the same time, Chloe, obviously, you know, you and I had done many gold pieces, but this is the one piece I can tell you, hand on heart, this is not the piece actually where actually you can compare with anything else in past whatever we have done it.
It's beautiful.
So it's a one-off buy. Once it's gone, I don't think so our buying team will be able to buy it, and unless they pay huge extra premium for this one. If you go today, as in today, and buy this piece right now with the current gold price, as a standalone piece of jewelry, I think we are looking to pay close to 28 to 3,000 pounds for this bracelet, actually our buying cost. Our first collector holding on the phone line, and here's the price right now for you, 899.99.
I didn't see that coming.
What a price. What a price right now.
I really do think bid early.
Yes.
I genuinely feel the price on your screen that the computer generated, which means nothing, it's just the computer generated a price, was actually on the money.
Yes.
So this, for me, I think you've got to just bid early to avoid disappointment on this one. We have an incredible deal, of course we have. It's our last super auction together. 5 budget pays to get it home and try it on and see it. We've got 2 bidders coming through on the phone and now 3 bidders on the phone lines. It is that gorgeous that people can feel very instinctive about this one. My fear of loss would be very, very high on this one. 0800 298 4444. You dial the number, you press the hash key on your telephone keypad. Now, for less than £200 to even try it on.
You and I have done probably more than 400 or 500 shows in the last couple of years.
Have we?
But I can tell you, for us to pick our last auctions together at TJC today, to pick this particular bracelet actually, and Chloe and I'm very, very detailed about what we pick it and what we bring as super auction. But I can tell you honestly, even there's no plan for you to buy this particular gold bracelet because it's being picked as one of the best signature piece of jewelry in a gold we have ever produced as a company. I can tell you, just trust us right now. And I know probably, obviously, we are giving you every single reason right now to buy this auctions today. 5 interest-free installment, free delivery, and free returns as well. Because since this is my final auction, I'm 100% confident actually, this is the one bracelet, you are absolutely going to keep it. But at the same time, if you, by any chance, if you don't keep it, you have no obligations and we'll refund every single pound for you right now. Here's the next price, 849.99, and we are still not done.
It really is not going to last. We are going to have people miss out on this. The volume of interest on the phone lines, the look of this on, it is just standout. It says 8 inches. It will fit the 8-inch bracelet wearer, but also I wear 7.5-inch bracelets, and you can see it just drops beautifully down onto my wrist as well because it's got a width to it. It feels very safe and secure.
Normally you wear
like
7 to 7.5.
Yeah, and that just, that's absolutely gorgeous.
I think like for us to even, and also just look at even the clasp itself actually, that actually tells you also how much, obviously, when this kind of piece of jewelry, when they're talking about close to 5,000 pounds, just imagine the clasp which they have used into this piece of jewelry. And actually, in a way, I like the idea. If you would have produced actually say 100 of this bracelet, probably this is not as exciting and unique auction for a lot of viewers actually who are watching this auction. And I know only 26 of you in the entire UK can even buy this bracelet, and once it's gone, it's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. So my request to you right now, please do not even think twice. You can see on the phone line right from the start right now, we have 3 more collectors holding on the phone line, and we will drop this price again from here. Now, here's the next price right now, 799.99, and we are still not done.
I think it's that unusual, it's that extraordinary, it's that beautiful that your fear of loss has got to be very high on this one. Before we know it, we won't have any left. We've got 2 or 3 bidders holding on the phone lines. Press the hash key, be speaking to the team. We've been talking about this just for 6 minutes, already 10 in, only 16 left. We have the matching necklace, but it doesn't have to be. If you're not, this is the worry, if you're not a necklace wearer, this is just a beautiful standalone bracelet.
Oh, Chloe, I get it. The more I see actually this particular, and I can tell you, you don't need to worry about the price. Now, I personally think actually...
Not here now. You should just be bidding with wild abandon here.
Yes, because
really.
Even if it sells out here right now, we will still honor the price what actually we are supposed to give it to you. Because the last thing I wanted actually in our final auctions, there is no way we are going to compromise in terms of our price, in terms of what we'll be charging it to you. You'll be getting a big benefit right now. This is going to be actually your legacy auctions at TJC right now, without a doubt. I'll please ask you. I know probably Chloe and I will not get a chance to do the auction again on screen by right now, but at least we are happy actually you'll be getting this beautiful piece of jewelry at TJC today.
So I think perhaps we'll give everyone big name shout outs because it is quite a prestigious auction. So Sarah, Lynn, John, Elaine, Nicola, Ronan, Alison, Heather, Rhoda, a bidder on their mobile phone. We only have your surname. Kim's in, Luda's in, and Karen. And I think we just got Kenneth in as well.
Oh, thank you every single one of you right now to come and actually buy this beautiful bracelet today. And I can tell you right now, obviously, when you see this piece, when you see this piece of jewelry, I think, you know, when certain piece of jewelry where you actually decide to buy once in your lifetime.
Yeah.
And probably some of you probably don't even decide to buy it because you see in those jewelers window where a 5,000 pound piece of jewelry in a bracelet, and you think, oh, by the way, I can never buy it. I think that's the kind of piece of jewelry this is, and I think, Chloe, rather than buying a gemstone, I think this is quite a unique piece of jewelry where you can probably wear it more often than gemstone pieces.
I mean, I love gold jewelry, always have done it. So I've had the pleasure to host many gold auctions with you. As we said, back to the very first big buy of gold that we had here on a Friday. And this is just an exceptional opportunity to grab one of the ultimate pieces. There's only 7 chances. You dial 0800 298 4444. You dial the number, you press the hash key on your telephone keypad. Just 7 last chances.
Congratulations to our last few customers right now. Jamie, so who's there, our last few customers right now before? Now.
Anne came in, Karen came in, another Karen.
Now, by the way, I can tell you, every single one of you today, now come on the phone line. We will give you the price today where this auction. Now, I promised you actually, because this price is going to be exactly the same price where viewers, now it doesn't matter whether you're coming at this price, and I know sometimes actually in certain auctions you might be thinking, by the way, that when we are launching this auction right now, you might be thinking, what if it sells out and then HTGC is going to hold the price? No. This auctions today will prove the point to you as well. We will drop this price today from here. One final sting with super auctions today will be coming on the screen, and believe it or not, it's going to go from here 699.99. That's what I told you right now. It doesn't matter at what price you commit right now, but you will be still getting the benefit from us right now. Here's the price right now, and congratulations to every single one of you. 699.
2, 3 bidders already now again back on those phone lines. There's only 2 left. Bidders are going to miss out. I wish we had more. That's the only thing. Just, it would have been nice to just have a few more, wouldn't it? It's just such a, you know, the minute it came into the studio, it was late being delivered, and the minute it came into the studio, everybody that's seen this necklace and bracelet loved it. Jacqueline joined us, Rose joined us, Samuel joined us, Winifred joined us there as well, Kim as well, Lynn, Heather, Alison, Karen, Rhoda, and everybody else. Congratulations, Patricia, and everybody, and everyone who's sending in text messages.
Yes, thank you.
We forward them on so Amit can read them personally. So thank you so much.
I think I'll be reading in the flight actually, probably. Since morning, probably. I couldn't read all the messages right now since yesterday, but thank you to every single one of you actually, obviously. And Chloe, I think what a moment for us to have now. Another 45 minutes together.
I know. And now the necklace. I don't know what happens then. We have to sing, or we need to
the
karaoke machine back in. Have we got a plan?
I did tell the guys actually. I think this is going to sell out.
We might need a plan, I know.
Yes.
So next up, the matching necklace.
Now,
this is just on another extraordinary level, isn't it?
I think, Chloe, this is what you can see now. When you see a necklace up to this level, now I think, I don't have any words actually, and not every single customer actually who bought a bracelet, they can buy a necklace. Now look at, who can think of getting?
Now we're just keeping those phone lines locked for a moment while you can just sort of take everything on board in the sense that this is a 36-gram gold necklace. It is just so seductive and so gorgeous. The way it sits, this framework. I've got a microphone here, so otherwise it would be sitting absolutely perfect on my neckline. The weight of it, the presence of it, a beautiful senorita clasp at the back, which is so decorative. It is, again, a unique auction.
And over an ounce, you can see right now. Well over an ounce, actually, you can see right now. This, beautiful. I think, Jamie, I think this particular auction will be transferred to customer service team. So if any customer who comes in, I think you'll not be able to press a straight away hash key. So can you just double check it right now before you open the line? But I think, Chloe, I think for us to bring only 20 necklaces into the entire world, for us to bring a necklace like this.
It's very prestigious.
It is very prestigious necklace right now. I think this is the kind of piece of jewelry probably you can pay, probably in auction houses where you can pay actually rising price auction rather than falling price auctions. Where actually somebody one piece of jewelry and then somebody is spending probably 7,000 to 8,000 pounds. That's the kind of status.
I was going to say 6,000 to 7,000 pounds for sure. Yes. Yeah, I mean it really has that wow factor, doesn't it?
It is wow factor without a doubt. And you know, I think now look at Now somewhere else you can see right now. Now it's a 14 karat gold necklace actually. And Chloe, look at the price.
Now this is a vintage one. So this is, and again, one of those websites where there's just one. It's one vintage necklace, and sometimes the vintage necklaces appear like that at that kind of price. But it may be somebody that's wanting to, accrue, or it might be some money, or wanting to sell something on, or someone who's inherited something and therefore wants to sell it on. So that's a one-off price, but it does put it into perspective at £8,000.
Now, by the way, I can tell you, this is our second auctions together today, and now, can you believe it? Actually, our quantity. Now, obviously, I think probably having seen actually the last bracelet, actually how fast actually it sold out. Now, the necklace only 20 of them. Jamie, is correct? There are only 20 necklaces we have it. So, can I request you? You have seen in the last auction, in spite of it, what price you commit, you'll be still getting the price from us without a doubt. So let's open the line and let's start these auctions today straight away. Even at TJC, probably you can pay the price around £3,000. That's a good price. That's a good starting price for this auctions today in terms of rock bottom price. But here's the price right now for you. Jamie, let's open the line and let's start the auctions today straight away. $2,999.99. But we are not done.
I think the confidence level you can have there, and of course with that amazing 30-day money-back guarantee, your free P&P, you get a chance for less than £600 to get this home and have a look at it. Already there will be people who've got the bracelet that want to take advantage of that matching set. Not everyone will want the matching set, so again, watch out. If you've bought the bracelet, there might not be an opportunity to get the bracelet. 2 bidders already transferring.
I think this will be gone. I think a lot of customers actually, I think even actually if you haven't bought the bracelet also, I think this is a standalone necklace itself. You can see right now, you don't need to buy
a matching set. No, it can be either way, can it? It can be either way. You've got a race on if you have got the bracelet, but not everyone will be a bracelet person, not everyone's a necklace person, but they are the perfect match.
Now, what I can tell you right now, there are 5 customers right now speaking to a customer service team, which means now let's drop this price from here. As I promised to you right now, regardless of at what point you come into this auctions today, you'll be still getting the best price today, £1,999.99.
Just taken £1,000 off.
I think you can see, if High Street is talking about a necklace like this, for example, £200 a gram, I think you're talking about £7,200 for this necklace.
I think you are tangibly, I really do. I think that this is not the norm, is it? You don't see people wear necklaces of this grandeur without throwing potentially thousands of pounds worth of money
at it. By the way, don't think actually our bidding right now, I still 20 left. Actually, there are 5, it's now 6 customers actually speaking to customer service team, which means 20 will become 14 just like that. And there are 3 more customers right now on the phone line. First is gone right now. Second is about to go. I can tell you now, if you really want to buy this one today, this will be probably next 5 minutes. This auctions will not be here. And regardless of at whatever point you commit, this will be gone. I can tell you. So please come on the phone line. You'll be still getting your best price for this auctions without a doubt.
Sheila's in, Sarah's in. 4 people talking to the team already. You need to be calling 0800 298 4444 and pressing the hash key. You need to be starting that conversation with our call centre team if you want to get this home and have a look at it.
Ah, look at.
I mean, it's jaw-droppingly beautiful, isn't it? There's so much weight to this. There's so much skill set in the way it's crafted.
If I just bring the lights down, look at right now the quality of this golden hall. Look at Clay. I think how difficult it is to even make every single gold wire.
You can also see the weight of it, can't you?
Yes, you can
see
the
necklaces, the weight is, you can't see it, but you can really see the weight of this.
Now, look at right now the gold weight actually, what Chloe just now said to you. Now, at the same time, look at the price comparisons. Now, somewhere else. What sort of prices you can pay? Now, Chloe, that's £8,600 as a one-off necklace. And I think
it's a great buy. Somebody would be thrilled at that buy.
For sure, like this today, actually, even if you make one necklace like this, I think we can ask customers to pay £7,000 as well. You can see, but for customers to get this kind of necklace today, we'll drop this price again from here, Jamie, $1,899.99. By the way, I can tell you, there are 3 confirmed already. We have 3 more customers speaking right now, 2 customers on the phone line, which means there are very limited option for you to consider right now. Come on the phone line. Nothing like this will be coming on the screen for a long time.
I mean, it's so elegant. I mean, it's just such a wow factor necklace, isn't it? There's so much gold on display. The colour of the gold is also so soft. It's such a beautiful colour of gold. Our 4th bidder's now in. Oh, 0800 298 4444. You dial the number, you press the hash key on your telephone keypad. Look at this, 5 bidders now in. And we'll keep checking confirmations on the bracelet. If you get the necklace and you want to be able to get a bracelet, we'll check that for you as well, for those of you who you know, need to get hold of the other or were interested in the other one?
Now you can see right now, there are a lot of you right now holding on the phone line, and you know very well, we will give you the price still, regardless of what point you come in right now. So who's there, Jamie, so far? Our first 5 customers?
Sheila and Sarah were the first 2. Catherine's joined us now.
Catherine, thank you.
Patricia's in.
Oh, but look at how beautiful this looks. I think, Chloe, the more you see this necklace, actually, I think this is the red carpet piece of jewelry without a doubt.
15 chances, that's it. One of the most outstanding necklaces that we've ever seen.
Now, let's drop this price, Jamie, from here. 1,799.99. And we are still not done. Congratulations to our first 5 customers right now. What a piece of jewelry today. You can have it right now. So with 5 of them is right now already gone, we have actually 4 customers right now who wants to buy it more. So which means there's a room for only 10 more customers right now. Come on the phone line. You'll be still getting your best price today. Now, by the way, it's not actually that we wanted to make 50 of them and we only got at 20 because actually company has given us. Actually, this is such a difficult piece of jewelry where they normally supply 2 or 3 pieces to certain jewelers in entire world, and that's where
and
they
certainly not to be retailed at this price.
Yes,
it's, you know, quite an extraordinary ability to get one of the fanciest necklaces, one of the most pronounced necklaces, but bizarrely enough, very easy to wear. I think that's the beauty of it as well. I love you to get longevity out of the piece of jewelry. And although this is just overtly glamorous, it's also really classic and it's beautiful and it's never going to date. 7 out of our 13 homes now found.
I think somebody sitting in Italy and thinking about actually and designing this kind of necklace. Just look at the concept itself, actually, how difficult it is to design a piece of jewelry up to this level.
And I think, you know, more and more so, we're only able to buy the illusions of weight or the much lighter weight pieces. These big, heavy gram weight gold pieces are so difficult to find and to get for you.
Look at.
They're not in the, you know, they're not the normal fare here at TJC. Our 8th bidder to congratulate. So many customers thinking about this one, but the stock is not there for you to think much longer. You know, it's one of those ones. It's, I think, the minute you see it, you say £6,000-7,000 elsewhere, don't you? I'd be surprised if anyone could find you a replacement for less.
So, Jamie, who's your last 3 customers right now before we take it to, sorry?
John, Roland. Actually, a few customers now getting,
2 Johns.
Got the bracelet.
2 John and Raymonds. Congratulations to you right now. And now, you know very well, in spite of at whatever price you come in these auctions today, we promised you that we will give you the best price. Now, here's the deal right now. 1,749.99, but we are still not done. Now, as I can tell you, this is going to be another auction where, regardless of at what point you come in these auctions today, we will still give you the price where this auction is supposed to go. And the price today is going to go from here. We had 2 more price drop from here, and believe it or not, our next price drop is going to be under 1,600 pounds. This is where, Chloe, you can see right now, under 1,600 pounds with the current gold price right now, with all the work which is being done into this piece of jewelry. Can you believe 1,599.99, and we still have 1 final drop after that. I don't think so, Chloe. You can a normal simple curved chain of 36 gram. If you sell it, I think that price is too low. For this kind of necklace, there should be a extraordinary premium actually for this one. You should be paying it. And here's the price, 1,599.
There just is not enough for you to delay, really. If you bought the bracelet, you could get this on budget pay and buy yourself some time to have a think about it, to look at them both together. If you didn't buy the bracelet and want the net, we're checking the bracelet quantities as well, if there are any that can bounce back. I think 2, we might be able to bring you 2 bracelets. So if you think, well, I'll bid for this if I could get a bracelet, or speak to the customer care team the minute you come through on the phone lines for this necklace, just make sure you get this one to try on at home. It's the benchmark to try all those necklaces up against, isn't it? And I know you were saying, I know that you may not be here, but in terms of buying gold in pre-Christmas, we don't have huge amounts of gold coming in.
I think probably, Chloe, this year probably every single week you'll be coming for the shows. I think, and you'll be seeing lowest number of gold pieces at TJC. And the prices,
I've been warning of
prices
people of
what
that.
you'll be seeing it. And I think, Chloe,
Well, already, you know, we had a gold earring earlier on today, and
Which one?
we had a gold earring I did at 3 o'clock,
Oh.
and I said to Anshu, you know, I think the price is £99, and you know, we couldn't take them to £99, by the way.
Yes.
And we just said, you know, in the old days, even 6 months ago, we might have been able to get £99, but we couldn't. And so I was telling the audience then, you know, we are, you know, the sooner you get your gold buys, the better. If you've left it a little bit late, you know, doesn't matter. But you know, that was a £20 increase on that earring.
Now,
But anywhere else, it might have been a huge increase.
Now, what I can tell you right now, congratulations to our first 8 confirmed customers right now. We will drop this price again from here, one final drop. Now, your super auction deal today is going to be, now, when I can tell you, you know, you can buy different chains in near future at TJC, you can buy different necklaces at TJC right now. But for us to pick these auctions today, on my final day at TJC right now, you can think the kind of actually brainstorming we might have done, that what piece we should be bringing it. In spite of being into the gemstone company, we have decided to bring our first 2 auctions from gold. That tells you actually what kind of detail, what kind of complexity, and what kind of level of this piece of jewelry holds it in terms of what we are bringing it to you.
It's so special.
It's
I mean,
so
it's
special,
a
yes.
special auction, but this is a very special necklace. We've done some great gold auctions, but this is a real standout piece. Every member of the team who's felt it, had it in their hands, has seen its presence, has seen its colour, seen its texture, the way it moves. And even the gram weight, it's such a huge gram weight in a gold necklace in this day and age. And it's just stunning on. It's never going to date, is it? It's a timeless piece of jewellery.
And also, Chloe, even and also only 20 customers in the entire UK even to own a necklace up to this level. Now, we couldn't find out a single price comparison actually which was anywhere close to this one.
No, we've had one vintage
One
piece,
vintage.
so one vintage piece, a second-hand piece, if you will, that we're finding retailing it over £8,000, nearly 9.
And Chloe, I think if I compare those 2 pieces of jewelry, I think you can see right now where you can see the hand finishing and handmade actually more into the piece of jewelry. I'll certainly ask you, now we are about to take it to a final price. Now this auctions today is going to go from here, and then it's over to you whether you want to come into this auctions or not. But in my personal opinion, you are not going to get opportunity like this again. It's going to be a one final drop, and it's going to go from here where your price is going to be your first interest-free installment, $299.99. Now, what I can tell you, now, regardless of whether you want to buy this necklace or not, but my personal request to you, buy this necklace right now, spend those £300 today, you have free delivery, you have free returns. We are not going to, I tell you, if you decide not to keep it, you will get every single pound, but at least experience the piece of jewelry at home for 30 days.
Feel the weight of it,
feel
and the way it
weight
sits.
and feel the legacy of this piece of jewelry. And it's going to go today from here, $1,489.99. That's where it's going to go as a rock bottom final price. Jamie, let's take it from here, 1,489. That's where today it's going to go today as a rock bottom final price, and then you will have 4 minutes to decide it.
It really is a special piece. Those customers that manage to get hold of either the bracelet and or the necklace are getting a really majestic piece of jewelry.
Oh.
You know, it actually is one of those pieces, whatever you wear it with, whenever you wear it, it just elevates everything you're wearing. It's the most beautiful color. The quality of this, it's standout, isn't it? Look at the gram weight, 36 grams of
Look at
extraordinary craftsmanship.
You know, Chloe, when I feel this piece of jewelry, you can really feel the luxury.
Yeah.
Why this piece is so special.
It slips through your fingers. You get this really substantial weight. It feels beautiful. It just is an exceptional piece of jewelry. It's so perfect.
Look at. When you see the piece of jewelry up to this level, look at right now, every single link. And also, Chloe, how difficult it is to somebody sitting and doing this entire wire work and making a piece of jewelry up to this level. I can certainly tell you, you are not going to get opportunity like this again. And I must actually thank you to all the viewers actually in the last 13 years who were actually constantly watching and obviously had so many different comments and feedback. And I know probably, I think Chloe and I had done maximum number of hours on air together. I did a show with a lot of other presenters as well, but at the same time, I think 2 of us did many shows together at this time at 4 o'clock. We launched our channel at 4 o'clock, and I thought it actually, let's end actually my journey with TJC.
Start at 4 and end at 4.
End at 4 actually, and that's where.
You were in short trousers then. Those are the days. No, it's been an absolute pleasure, and it is. You picked something really beautiful. So, I mean, it is a very memorable piece anyway. So, I think that bracelet and this necklace is a really, truly fitting, although limited, auction. It is a beautiful piece. And I said, you know, you've been bringing so many things. You've changed the place tremendously. And one of the big, tremendous changes was the arrival of beautiful gold here. Yes. And it's certainly something that we've really appreciated and really enjoyed.
Because I still remember, actually, when first time, actually, when we talked to chairman of our company to bring in gold, actually, he was never convinced. We said, oh, it's so expensive, and how we are going to create the difference with the viewers, actually. And we did mention that, obviously, if we go to Italy directly, if you are able to negotiate with them, with our sourcing power, and I can tell you, in all the time, I don't think so there is any other shopping channel in the world actually can bring gold pieces into this kind of price.
And I think your negotiations with gemstones just really helped with renegotiating gold and actually really setting the cat among the pigeons to kind of go, well, this is how we deal in gemstones. You should start to deal in gold like this. We can be more aggressive. We can hold and stick to our guns, and we can beat the high street, and we can not go for a pound per gram way that they all operate.
I don't know, actually, this is a very this is a considered purchase, and this is an expensive piece of jewelry. But any customer right now sitting at home, even if you don't have any plan to buy this necklace today, can I request you now just spend £297.99. Now, in my life, actually, I experienced many pieces of jewelry, probably more than I think 40-50 million pound of plain gold jewelry. But if I need to pick a piece of jewelry today as in my final auctions at TJC, there is a reason for it. I can tell you, when you get this piece at home, you will really feel that something in your life you're missing, and this is definitely going to absolutely delight you. That's the kind of confidence level I have for this piece of jewelry. I will certainly ask you right now, your final one piece, and that's going to be a sold out auctions right now. But please do not miss out. Even if you don't have any intention of buying this in today with the 5 interest-free installment, but you really want to experience an £8,000 piece of jewelry at £300 and then decide whether you want to pay remaining 4 installment or not. But look at right now how beautiful this looks at.
All is in, Florence is in, some really regular bidders and some bidders that have been with us for years. So we really do appreciate you joining it. And I'm sure Amit appreciates you definitely joining him today for this last very special hour here at TJC. Now there's only one left. We'll check the stock of the bracelets as well. And there's just one final opportunity. It really is a statement necklace.
I think
there is something absolutely extraordinary about it. The way it sits, the way it plays, the way it moves, the texture of it.
We have final customers right now holding on the phone lines, which means this piece is about to go. But I must say right now, any customer right now, if you want to dial into this auction, only one piece left. We are not planning to bring this piece back on the screen for a good couple of months, and I don't know when is the next time, but this is the one time actually you can own a. And please, I know probably I will ask the team to share the feedback actually. But if you send your feedback about this product actually, let us know, and I would be actually I'll be tempted to know actually what kind of feedback I get it for this piece of jewelry. But definitely congratulations from bottom of my heart. Now it's coming third piece, a ruby ring.
So a ruby ring. So we've changed our plans a little, and we're gonna ask Amit to continue with us and bring us another deal. Because obviously the popularity of that incredible design has meant that the gold necklaces, that's it. Any bracelets become available for people that could phone through?
No.
One you might be able to get with the customer care team of those bracelets.
Now, Chloe, I think I can tell you the reason actually, obviously, out of all the pieces actually which I picked it. Now, this is the third piece which actually we wanted to pick it for our shows. And look at right now, there couldn't be anything better than launching 8-carat solitaire round cut ruby ring. And timing, look at the timing, perfect. This is the time of the year when ruby actually probably is being admired gemstones for the Christmas time period. And look at in Chloe's hands.
I think it's such a romantic gemstone, isn't it? It's such a regal gemstone, and actually it's following the trend at the moment. A lot of huge jewelry companies are being inundated with requests for solitaires of gemstones other than diamonds. And so this is a huge AAA graded gold set ruby.
Now, for this piece, I must say actually, customers need to trust us right now. Now, if you trust me right now, please come on the phone line. Now, when we open the line, this auctions today, I think, Chloe, if without this farewell auctions today, I think on a ruby day, if we launch auction like this, I think £479 is a great one-to-one price for this auctions today. But probably This is going to be actually a way of saying thank you for watching TJC from the last 13 years. This is going to be a thank you auction in a gold auctions for all the viewers. Wow. And you'll be shocked. And I can tell you, you'll be shocked at the price today this ring is going to go. You might be expecting $479.99, $449, at best $399.99. All the guesses will be wrong. My request to you right now, when we open the phone line, can we see 20 to 25 callers on the phone line? If we see it, the price which you are going to get it, you can cancel your bid if you don't like the price. Every single one of you will be shocked where this auction is going to go today. Let's open the line and let's see what happens right now. I think your rock bottom price you should be expecting for this ring on a ruby day, $399.99. That should be your rock bottom price, but not today. Let's see how many customers can trust and come on the phone line to buy this piece of jewelry, and then we will give you the price which none of you are going to believe it.
We're starting where we should finish. This is going to hopefully be the other end of the spectrum. More people can join us now in one of Amit's last auctions. We've got from Alpha Lima through to T for Tommy, so 9 sizes. As I said, you know, we are saying to you, bid now and cancel your order if this isn't a surprise to you at the end.
You can see right now. And thank you
for
4
bidders on the phone lines and now increasing.
Now,
Snowball
thank you for dialing right now. I can tell you, you will not be you'll be shocked where this auction is going to go. We are going to break all the rules for a ruby auction right now. It never happened in TJC history. What is about to happen? I want this to be a memorable auction actually for you, for us, for everyone. So we really want to make sure actually it's closed, and I think probably we have one more watch auction together, and then that's all. This is my second last auction at TJC, full stop. Come on the phone line. This price is going to go from here. You might be thinking 379, 329. You'll be shocked. This price is going to go from here. There are 15 bidders holding on the phone line. What do you think? In 2 minutes time, we will hit our rock bottom price, and your price is going to be less than 50% of the price where we are right now, which means less than half the price. Less than half the price for this auctions today is about to happen.
You know, an 8-carat ruby, that is the kind of carat weight that the late, great Elizabeth Taylor's Richard Burton ruby was. This is a serious, serious precious gemstone size.
Price, less than half the price.
Amazing.
8-carat ruby. And now, a lot of customers actually are asking, is it in silver? No, it's in gold. Whatever you're seeing, I know the price, what I said it right now. It's definite. We sold a ruby ring on a ruby day in silver. Probably the similar kind of carat weight at 350 pound, 329 pound. But look at the price today. This is going to go, believe it or not, less than half the price than we are right now. And look at the quantity in total. You might be thinking, we have massive stock. We do not. Here's the quantity for you.
That's it. There are 74 chances for you to join this very memorable, in lots of ways, auction. Call 0800 298 4444. Dial the number, press the hash key on your telephone keypad. Select which size you're after. There are 73 chances and falling very quickly. Watch out for Alpha Lima's, T for Tommy. Some of the usual sizes we make slightly less in. 3 left in the T for Tommy. Only the M for Mother and the N for November have double-figured stock. I mean, a sensational, rich, beautiful ruby.
I think customers will be shocked.
Seriously, isn't it? A 12mm stone.
You will be shocked where that auction is about to go. Now then, we'll be bringing our final auction, 8-carat ruby ring. Now let me show you also right now how beautiful this looks actually into the gift box as well. Now, when we take the price down, and then when you see the ruby ring in box very soon, here's the price for you right now. Your third super auction for the day. $187.99. Now the only problem you have you only have 5 minutes to decide it. $187.99, and your 5-minute clock starts now. Look at the price.
Dial the number, press the hash key, come in and join us. Congratulations to nearly 40 customers already in. They've secured their size. They knew something was afoot. You have got that 8-carat ruby, an 8-carat AAA graded ruby in gold here.
Can you even believe it?
Stunning, isn't it? I mean, beautiful. It really is. And as I said, you are following the trend. A lot of really high-end jewelers at the moment. This quest for, 6-prong set, huge solitaires in stones other than diamonds, and it really is sensational, really original, very unusual piece of jewelry.
Now, if I just show you in the gift box as well, now. look at when you see the ruby ring into gift box. This is where actually you understand how beautiful
I mean,
this looks.
look at that.
Look at
Maybe
right.
it's an anniversary piece. Maybe it's something celebratory. Maybe it's a special birthday. Maybe it's going to be a special Christmas. Maybe it's a retirement gift. Oh, wow.
I think still a lot of customers are shocked that they're seeing a 8-carat genuine ruby. I think this is if we bring 1 to 1.25 carat ruby for this price, that's a pretty exciting deal. Not for 8 carat of genuine ruby right now on the screen. And look at right now, this beautiful ruby.
We have 4 or 5 bidders coming through on the phone lines all the time. Size is starting to sell out now. So unless you're an M or an N for November, make your way very quickly into this auction.
If I just bring the lights down for a second right now, let me show you this ring. And then you can see, even just look at the ruby quality.
I know, that colour, that beautiful colour.
Can you see the ruby quality? You know, Chloe.
You can't simulate rubies, so they just doesn't work, does it?
And when you cut a 8-carat ruby, look at the quality of this stone. It's probably one of the most beautiful ruby we have done in a long, long time. And look at the color depth.
I love that crown setting. Yes. It's such a regal gemstone as well, worn by royalty and red carpet royalty. Absolutely stunning. That light play in there as well. It's all about the color with the ruby. So when it's assessed, it's all about that color, that amazing richness of color.
Even this is the one ring probably you'll be wearing it most.
It's just, I think, you know what, it's lovely when you get something with a sort of a special super auction price and you get a deal. It encourages you to wear it more and enjoy it more. And you know, it is very original. Weirdly enough, it's actually probably more obvious and more seen, somebody wearing a round brilliant cut nice sized diamond, than it would be a huge round brilliant cut ruby. I think you could be a phenomenally in the minority of women have ever seen something like this. So it's beautiful. And I love the balance with the fine gold band with that lovely huge ruby in situ. It's beautiful, very, very elegant.
Oh, look at right now. When you see a piece of jewelry up to this level today, and Chloe, when you see the, even look at it in the shot right now. When you see right now what Chloe is showing you, the ruby right now, if I just bring the lights down in the same shot, what Chloe is showing you, and look at right now. Just look at, let me show you right now. Just look at the ruby quality. This is where you can see. I think even Chloe, that tells you that.
So sumptuous, isn't it?
Yes, look at
beautiful color.
Just imagine if you're sitting for candlelight dinner and in daylight, how great it's going to look at.
Lots of people still coming through on those phone lines and sizes starting to go. 5 bidders currently holding on the phone lines.
This will be gone without a doubt right now. And look at right now, this is our second last auctions now. We have one more auctions together. One
more auction.
And by the way, if any customer send a message to us right now, Jamie, just notify us right now. So if you can just put it here, so at least we can notify a few of them on the screen as well. So obviously, thank you every single one of you right now for sending all those great text messages. And obviously, I'm sure that TJC, all the deals will continue in the same way. Nothing stops. Obviously, you'll be still seeing a great piece of jewelry. And I know a lot of customers right now, they're sending a message to us. But I must say actually at TJC, even in next couple of months and every time, you will see the similar kind of deals. It doesn't matter whether I move on to another country, the deals will continue in the same way.
Janet wishes you weren't going. Hopes the rest of your life is good for you. David says good luck.
Oh, thank you, David.
The number of messages coming through. Sorry, too many to respond to all of them, but Amit will look at them personally.
Yes.
Final 45 seconds, the last of this 8-carat ruby solitaire bonanza. We'll miss your lovely smile and your great auctions with Clovo. All the best to you in the future from Olive.
Yes. Oh, I live in
I don't know what's going to happen to me.
At 4 o'clock, probably you will start missing here, and I will start missing there also 4 o'clock.
We'll have to just have you on like a little speaker thing. Perhaps we'll just have you there, as I said, hologrammed out. Thanks, Sam, for all you've done for us customers. I wish you all the best for the future in whatever you're doing, says Claire.
Yes, I'm working with the same company, obviously. I'll be still coming sometimes here, obviously. I'm not moving to different companies. I'm still working with the same company, but in America channel also. So obviously, it's a different country, a different company, but at the same time, it is the same VGL Group company right now, where we'll be sourcing together, we'll be traveling, some of the buying team together as well. So don't worry about it right now. But at the same time, obviously, thanks for all the affections and love in last 13 years.
Lots more bidders still coming through. 0800 298 4444. Your last call to hold this auction open. There are 28 chances. It is an 8-carat ruby. Some lovely messages coming through.
Yes. And thank you to every single, and Chloe also, getting an 8-carat ruby ring for customers right now. What a privilege for them to have.
Exciting. And that nearly didn't happen because we thought our gold auction would be the one that, that's what we planned to do. And we just, with the time that you came in and got the gold, we've...
Look at right now, and what the deal? You got it right now. So let's close the auction, and our next auction is going to be, our final auctions together is going to be Bali watch today. Sterling silver Bali watch.
So I did a great Bali bangle deal earlier on today, and I actually had planned to rerun my Bali bangle deal a little bit later on. Oh dear, dropping bags left, right and centre. But this is a Bali watch, and again, another thing that I think you brought to the table in your time here was jewellery from Bali, which, actually, again, we didn't initially do in great number.
And Chloe, I think the reason probably, I can tell you, obviously, this beautiful Baroque pearl necklace, what Chloe is wearing it is coming actually in 5 o'clock shows. But the reason actually, I can tell you now, Anshu and Zahid picked this watch because along with Zahid, actually, I was personally involved in actually designing this watch with our buying teams.
And we thought that was just because you wanted to keep going to Bali.
Yes, yes.
You poor soul.
Yeah, I think I read.
I've just got to be there. I've just got to go to Bali and do a little bit more shopping in Bali for the channel. That's what we thought.
I went to in April 2019 this year actually, and that's where actually we selected this watch and we designed this watch. Yes, we wanted to do it. Now, but at the same time, it's a beautiful, and I think, Chloe, getting a really sterling silver hand finished watch. And obviously, with my wife actually, we went for shopping in Bistro Village a couple of weeks ago, and she wanted to buy one branded watch, which is a normal stainless steel bag. Yeah. Obviously, I know there's a big brand name, and the price is actually, and she was about to buy that watch, and I said to her, "Is it really worth to spending £2,500 on a watch?" I said, "What's the point?" I said, "You will be able to buy sterling silver nice watch with a Swiss woman at TJC." And I don't know, sometimes, with the branded watch, you spend that kind of money, and what do you do with that money? Like, after 3 months' time, what happened with the watch?
I know, it's a difficult concept, right? We were spotted, and one of the things that you've loved is when we've seen another company go into this vein and do it very expensively. Yes. And you've challenged us to see if we can do it more affordably. And I remember when you first did a sterling silver Balinese handcrafted watch, the price points to gain something like one of these elsewhere, and it's interesting how many people in our company have bought them because they are so loved, aren't they, every time we introduce one.
And Chloe, this particular watch today, you can see right now, by the way, it comes with a Swiss movement as well, Eon 9062, that's our brand. Obviously, you can see right now. Obviously, there are 3 different ring sizes which comes it, 6.75, 7.25. Now, John Hardy is the brand actually where they bring some of the watches actually from Bali's and the kind of price which you can pay it. Obviously, I'm not saying it's a John Hardy watch, but at the same time, I would encourage you right now, but look at that one Bali watch comparison right now.
It gives you a little bit of a taster of what people are prepared to spend on the handcrafted silver watches.
Now, if you trust right now, Chloe, in these auctions today, now, normally, I can tell you, with this kind of watch today, and whatever actually we have done the work for this watch, I think your lowest price on a Balinese watch should be $279.99. Now, but if you trust me and Chloe today, right now, can I see 15 to 18 callers on the phone line, and you will get the price. I can guarantee you, this is my final auctions together on the screen. This is going to be the best one in terms of actually any watch auction as a company we have ever done it. So trust Chloe and me right now. I can tell you, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked where this auction is going to go. I don't care what is the cost of this piece of jewelry right now. This is going to be actually your auction. This is going to be your auction for watching this show. So come on the phone line.
Dial the number, press the hash key. Now, the great news is there are 3 different bracelet sizes for these. So obviously you want to bid early on your bracelet size. So hash key 1 for the 6 3/4, hash key 2 for the 7 1/4, hash key 3 for the 8-inch version.
Now, from tomorrow, this watch will go back to $279.99. Now, by the way, you can see there's a 5 interest-free installment. There's a free delivery as well for this watch today. So let's take it from here, Jamie. $279.99. Now, can I see 15 callers on the phone line, and then you will see the price, which none of you are going to believe it. This is going to be the showstopper auction right now. This is our final auctions together. So this needs to be really good. This is going to absolutely shock you at the price where it's going to go. I'll please ask you, trust us right now. Come on the phone line and you will see one of the most exciting auction at TJC is about to happen. This is my final auctions right now at TJC, and let's see how many customers come on the phone line. Can we see 15 callers on the phone line?
Now, you don't have to confirm. You can just come through and hold on the phone lines. If you confirm, that's fine. But if you just want to come on and hold and then get ready to press the hash key, if what Amit says he's going to do is going to happen. As I said, we've started at our closing price. That's where we normally close these watches at, especially one of this time. This is a very decorative one, isn't it? I can see that it's really detailed, this one.
It is really detailed right now. And Chloe, also, just look at the beauty of this watch. If I just bring the lights down, just look at right now, you can see a beautiful, now look at the sheen of mother of pearl.
Lovely mother of pearl face, which is also very, I think, harmonious with body. We've got 12 bidders currently holding on the phone lines.
And look at Chloe, in center, there's a big solitaire diamonds in the watch.
Stunning. 14, 19 bidders on the phone lines.
Now, let us show you number of call right now. And I can tell you the price is going to go today. You might be thinking 10, 20, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. No, nothing like that. Here's the price right now for you, and that's not going to be your final price. I did mention to you, this is going to be one of the most exciting auction. This is my final auction at TSC right now, $174.99, but not your final price. $174.99, but not your final price. Keep coming on the phone line. The more I see you on the phone line, the better the price is going to be. I want it to be sellout auctions. I want it to be sellout auctions right now.
Jamie and I won't be able to do any Bali watches from this day forward either, because I clearly will just have egg on my face every time I try and do a watch at $279.99.
We'll cancel all the Bali watch auctions right now.
That's it. Forget it now.
Forget it right
now. I
now.
hope we've only got enough to satisfy demand with this sort of madness ensuing.
I can tell you, come on the phone line. The more we see you on the phone line, the better the price. This is going to be definitely a showstopper auction. I want to remember these auctions because this is my final auctions. I want you to remember this auction right now as well. So definitely, I want you to come on the phone lines. Chloe, what auctions?
What have we got the least stock in? So if you're the 6 3/4, that smaller watch strap, I'd already say your stock levels are very small. We're quite, with the number of people holding in this auction, our entire stock's limited.
Oh, look at, when I see this.
It's a beautiful piece.
And Chloe, also, I think even years ago, actually, we used to sell probably 30 grams of silver chain at 200 pounds.
Absolutely.
And it's a Swiss movement watch. You can see right now. It's a water-resistant watch right now. It comes, by the way, in a beautiful gift box, which I haven't shown you right now. Look at right now. That's a nice box.
And another company, very, into this, sell them at over, nearly £2,000
now,
to get a watch like this.
Can I get right now? Can we see 30 collars on the phone lines?
Have we got enough watches?
Can we see 30
Can we have another auction,
collars
please?
on
He's
the
on
phone
the
lines?
roll. Let's keep him here till 5. 5:30, 6. Just bring in everything. The man's gone. It was his choice to move. Now our chairman of our parent company is probably going, let's get him out of here. This is not, we can't have him do this.
Oh, we will drop this price right now. I promised you, I think, Chloe, we will drop this price into the territory where none of you are going to believe it. This is going to be, you will pay the price. Can you believe it? Your first interest-free installment is going to be $29.99, which means it's going to go today from here under 150 pound. Under 150 pound. Can I see for that price before I do it right now? Can I see 30 callers on the phone lines? One final time I'm asking you right now, can I see 30 callers on the phone line? I know a lot of you are right now bidding it right now, so it's quite hard to
That's the problem. They're just all going from there to there.
There to there, they're constantly changing all the time.
We don't have watches. I don't know. Oh. Dial the number, press the hash key. If you're 6 3/4 inches, that is where the stock scarcity is. We're hopefully going to have enough to go round. Call 0800 298 4444. Get on those phone lines, press the hash key 2, hash key 3. The absolute lowest price on one of the most intricate and most detailed and most special Bali watches that we've ever done.
Ah, Chloe, what a watch. If I just bring the lights down for a second right now, just look at the quality of the
stunning.
watch. It's a beautiful.
Very, very beautiful.
You can see, I think, Chloe, even having a diamond also in the center, just at 12. Just look at this diamond.
Absolutely stunning.
I can't believe any customers will be thinking about this watch anymore. I think Chloe is not planning to do any Bali watch at all for
no, that's it. Me and Bali watches, we're finished. We're over.
Finished. There's
not doing that again.
There's no more bonding with the Bali watches.
They won't want to give me one because I'll always remember this, won't I? Well, if you're going to leave a legacy with me, then it'll be I'm never doing a Bali watch again, won't it? No, forget Chloe in a Bali watch. Don't schedule her a Bali watch because she'll mention that auction with Amit again.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Probably next time for you to do it, actually, I need to come all the way from America to here.
I think so, with another deal.
Another deal.
Still 4 or 5 bidders consistently on the phone lines. Press the hash key 1, 2, or 3 on your telephone keypad. It's a huge saving from where we normally are. They do make very unique gifts
what I
as
can
well,
tell you right
don't
now,
they?
and as I promised you right now, this is going to be my final auctions at TJC right now, and here's the price right now. It's going to go today from here, $149.99. That's going to be your rock bottom final price. Let's take it from Jamie. Under £150, $149.99. Look at the quantity in total. Last one final time. Your super auction string is happening on the screen right now. Let us show you right now your super auction price on the screen now.
Indulge, enjoy, and grab one. Have a look at one.
I'm going to miss this graphic. Super auctions, noise, and everything. Yeah.
If that's all you miss, we've got a problem. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for watching, for joining this wonderful man in this hour, enjoying your gold, your rubies, your Bible, everything you brought to the table over the last 13 years.
And I must actually, obviously, thank you to every member of the team and all the customers right now watching TJC from a long time. And I know it was a great journey with all of you. And I hope actually you will take care of yourself. Actually, you will have so many good Christmas buying at TJC without a doubt right now. And I don't think so TJC journey will stop regardless of whether I move on from here or not. We'll continue to bring a great product for you. But having said that right now, what I can tell you, Chloe, I think this is the one auction where actually we are bringing for customer, look at $29.99. Can you even believe it? Now, I think Jamie wants to play one video in between.
We're going to keep this auction running. As you can see, there are only 75 of these left. Hash key 1, 2, or 3 on your telephone keypad. But just, we've got a little surprise coming up after this.
We have a very special announcement.
Join Amit for a farewell super auction to celebrate his promotion to our sister company, Shop LC, in America.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be like nothing we've ever done before.
He's going to bring you a JCK Vegas 9-carat gold necklace and bracelet at a price you're not going to believe.
And also to celebrate Amit's great achievement, this week is going to be filled with even more amazing deals and sensational surprises, so look out for those.
So make sure you tune in to wish Amit farewell with this very special super auction at 4 p.m. on Thursday.
We have a very special announcement.
Join Amit for a farewell super auction to celebrate his promotion to our sister company, Shop LC, in America.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be like nothing we've ever done before.
He's going to bring you a JCK Vegas 9-carat gold necklace and bracelet at a price you're not going to believe.
And also to celebrate Amit's great achievement, this week is going to be filled with even more amazing deals and sensational surprises, so look out for those.
So make sure you tune in to wish Amit farewell with this very special super auction at 4 p.m.
1, 2, 3.
Well, welcome back. A lot of people wanted to come and say goodbye. Not everyone here, but we've all just crammed in here with a chocolate cake. And I know there are people still coming through on the phone lines with that watch, but you can keep bidding for the watch. It's all going on behind the scenes.
Yes.
But I think everyone here wanted to
first of all,
wish you well, and I'm going to blub.
Thank you to the entire team. I said obviously, definitely I'm going to miss everyone. Without a doubt, even if I'm going to another country, maybe, I don't know for how long I can stay there. Maybe there will be something.
They'll get fed up of you and send you back.
I may come back here, yes, please.
We might not have you back though.
Yes. Maybe they'll not allow me to come back, but I will try to come back. But at the same time, having said that, thank you to every single one of you who is watching this show from last 13 years and constantly supporting the company. And I think here's my final few minutes left right now. Let's cut the cake. So I think, Chloe, we had a show together. This time I will do a better job.
Thank you. You should be having the first mouthful. Hold on. You've left me with a horrible task, and I've got another hour after this. Everyone's going to desert me. Thank you so much for everything you've done for all of us. Oh my goodness.
But thank you everyone, I think. Thank you the entire team. And that's the next surprise for, but once again, maybe I will see you somewhere, maybe next year or somewhere. I'll try to commit, but right now, I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you.
We'll see you in a couple of minutes.